Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome to a game that I haven't played in a long time. Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus. This is the most recent version of this game, the successful indie game that pretty much established what roguelike games would be like. Anyway, I don't know. I didn't have any ideas, and um, I felt kind of bored a little bit in the past few days, so I said, you know what, let's go and play this game. And yeah, I have really not played this. I don't have anything unlocked. Really? I thought I had a few things. Nope, we really don't have anything. I mean, I guess I could take a save file from the internet, but it's fine. We don't need. I was wanting to do an Isaac run anyways. So, yeah, I have played this game before, obviously, for those of you guys who don't know. And I'm not using a camera just because the game, has a lot of UI that is like very necessary, and you need pretty much all of it in order to perform, if I may say it like that. So, yeah, it's a very simple game. It's with a very convoluted story, but yeah, you basically start off, you move around, you shoot tiers, and you're supposed to go. You go around, you pick up items and consumables, defeat enemies, defeat bosses, go to the next floor, and you have to keep doing that until you win. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Item room gives a smart fly, revenge fly. I think it like goes and attacks enemies when you take damage, if I remember correctly. And this is an example of an enemy room with flies as enemies. Um, Game has advanced a lot since it first released. It was initially a Flash game. It was made by a small indie team, and it's a very good example of game design. I probably talked about this before uh, when I have played this game, but it is a very good example of game design due to how consistently all its elements are designed. There are also like thousands of I'm not sure exactly if thousands of items, but there are hundreds of items and consumables and combinations of items and consumables that pretty much make it next to impossible to have the same run like twice. So over here we used Hangman to get into this curse room without taking damage. The ability to fly gives you that. Have pills that we don't know what they do. Power pill makes us invisible, so we can take that. And with the Emperor card, we could teleport out of the curse room so we don't take damage and into the boss room. But maybe if we can get a bomb here, we could not do that. I mean, we could try and open the chest, but usually it's preferable that you keep the key for the next floor when the item room is gonna be locked behind the key and no longer freely available. So we'll just teleport straight to the boss. Honestly, I have played this game a lot, and more than just playing the game, I have watched people play it significantly more. The most obvious example being Northern Lion, that I have mentioned quite a few times in the past on my channel, being the best like example of like Isaac Let's Player than you can think. And I have, in case I haven't, I totally recommend checking his channel out. He's much better at the game, and he's so good that he can like talk about different things as he plays the game. So he talks about all sorts of like weird pop culture references from the 90s, as well as regular things from his life. So yeah, definitely worth giving his channel a shot. This is not a game that I really play that often, but there are times when I'm getting bored, and you know, recently this has been a time, especially at work. I've been getting a little bit bored, didn't really have much to do in the past 2 weeks, so I was like, you know what, let me just grab this game and go, you know, get it to work and play it. And yeah, I got that you know, that passion and that drive for this game. And I said like, you know, let's also do a video on it. Why the hell not? Just for good old time's sake. So yeah, that was the first floor. As we see, we advanced. Have an arcade here, which has a few things. Um, Now there is an important thing about this game, and that is called a deal with the devil, which you obtain from the second floor and onwards. Smartfly protected me there from getting hit by not taking red heart damage. So what I would want to do is to defend my red hearts by getting some protection in the form of spirit hearts or blue hearts. But unfortunately we do not have any. We haven't gotten any of those, nor any bombs to open any tinted rocks. Tinted rocks being those blue rocks with an X on them that you see an example over here, which have a relatively high chance to pay out with either a spirit heart or a bunch of consumables or a chest. It's usually one of the worst, least favorable outcomes because you'll need a key to open it, or an item as known as small rock, which gives you more damage. There is wait, I want to open up the extra HUD. This allows us to see my items. There is also mod that gives you access to like information about your stats, but I don't have it. Norline does have it, so you know, I will consider about getting it. And it appears on the left side of the screen, which is why I said that, you know, as you see, the screen is pretty filled. So I'm not sure exactly where I would put my face if I were to record that as well for the video. So I prefer to record it without my face. You can hear my voice, and I think that's pretty good enough. Another penny. We have 2 keys. Another tinted rock that cannot open, but we're getting Holy Light, which is a pretty powerful item. Just checking my recording, make sure everything is all right. And now the game is just taunting me with the fact that I don't have a bomb because I could obtain a lot of things, but luckily we have, with the other key, we gain access to the shop, which we use to buy a bomb, and with that bomb we can get access to a penny, 2 bombs, and a chest, which gives us a pill, and the pill is infested. Now with the 2 bombs we can open this one up over here, and it gives us 2 more bombs. So we can definitely open up both the stone chest. Stone chest requires a bomb to be opened. Gray chests can be opened without anything, and the golden chest require a key. There's also red chests that have a chance to give you like more devil-oriented items. There is like white, I don't know, sacred chest, I'm not sure how they're called, which can be opened multiple times. And recently there's also Mimic's chest, and that was Holy Light over there, giving us some pretty powerful damage boosts. Alright, there is another tinted rock over here. Bomb took a little bit longer than expected. Ooh, this is kind of making the spikes unpredictable, but we got 2 tinted rocks, which is more than enough to keep us safe. So we're gonna have to defeat this boss with what we have. Holy Light will help us out. We could use a bomb against the boss, and this is... oh, we got hit, but that means that Smartfly will become active. Bombs, apart from utility, can also be used offensively, and it's an important skill to have. Monster's Tooth, it's one of the basic items. We got Growth Hormones, which is speed plus damage. And we got 2 items over here, 2 very good items. I mean, actually, never mind. They're not that good, but Dead Cat, or Guppy, is a pretty good item. It gives you 9 lives. Taking the deal means that you have deal with the Devil President, which means that for future floors you will be more likely to get deals. Although for the next floor the chance is lower. We don't have any keys to make use of this room. Now we are pretty low on HP, obviously, that's one of the disadvantages of taking deals, but you have to basically wager in the, the advantage and disadvantage of doing this. We also got a familiar in the form of Brother Bobby, this little guy that comes after us and shoots his own tears. So, you know, every little extra bit of help helps. Now, obviously, oh, that was no way to go around that there. It is pretty annoying that we lost those spirit hearts very quickly, and being at 1 HP is not ideal, although we have 9 lives, which means that we can die and come back 9 times. So the run is not immediately compromised. There's also many transformations in this game, one of them being the Guppy transformation that you get by having free cat-related items. Those are batteries, but we don't have any active item to make use of them, so that doesn't help us. Alright, I would appreciate if the enemy would stay on one of those two sides so I could hit him and not go directly in between them, where his diagonal shots give him the advantage. Smart enemies, what can I say? Each enemy also has his champion variants, the ones that are like colored differently, and they deal full hearts of damage, so you have to take those into account. The key, I think we'll use that for the item room. You could make a case for using it for the... We'll check this too. Pretty small room. An annoying enemy, but we made it work out. Alright. Damage is decent enough. Alright, careful on the spikes. This is the kind of room where I usually go like very fast without paying attention, and I end up damaging myself. This Thunder Ties, HP up is very good, speed down, but you can like stomp on things, so that's the advantage. It's more of an utility item. I'm feeling like this could be a secret room. It seems to be neighbored by many things, but I'm not sure from that side, so I'm gonna wait on that. Have an envy fight. There are many enemies that are based on have like biblical references. I mean, obviously there's the characters, you know, Isaac, Magdalene, Eve, Samson, Azazel, and whatnot. There's enemies which are modeled after that. And we have an active item, Shoop the Whoop. Bruh, I'm a firing my laser. What I was saying. So there are enemies that are modeled after like the 7 capital scenes that you saw me talk about in a previous video about that Judgment game. There is enemies modeled about after the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. And yeah, many other. Ooh, this is a big enemy, so I decided to go and use that just to be safe. That's a self-sacrifice room. You can use it a bunch of times, and you can, I mean, you can hope to get an advantage out of it. We got another I think we picked up a battery. That must have been it. Okay, so let me see. We'll check it from this side, and okay, it does seem very likely to be a secret room, and it is. Over time, you'll learn the locations of these places. Now, another secret room that would be very good would be here, because it would allow us to access our shop. It wasn't, so in that case we are moving on. I mean, it could be there, but I don't want to use all my bombs. Used my item just to deal the damage. Our item does charge up pretty fast, so I'm not concerned about using it like too much. Enemy will jump, so that's why I started to like move around. Okay, we should kill him. And we got Polydactyl. Hold me, I forgot what that one does. There, like I said, there's many items. Two of spades doubles the keys that we have, but we don't have that many, and I'm not exactly sure about using it. If you have nothing, it gives you two keys, but with two keys, there's not really much that we can gain, so I'd rather wait on it and gain more value. Alright, the arcade. Uh-huh. These enemies are very annoying because of the spiders they spawn. We didn't get to deal with the devil on the last floor, but this does mean that on this floor we are very... That's another champion, by the way. When it changes colors, like you saw, it deflects shots. And with our ability we can go and do this. The sun, that's a very good item. So what we can do is we can use the arcade here. And this doesn't count as damage, by the way, just in case you're worried. And now we can go into here and check this one out. And we can get in the HP back. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. We almost got him, but there's gonna be a few more bosses, so we should be careful. Oh, PP is actually more annoying, to be totally fair and honest, so maybe we should have kept that. We are very... Oh, careful with the peep eye. Playing pretty good than I normally do, so... Ah, and I took damage. I just jinxed myself. I was like, except for that damage a few floors ago, you know, I'm doing pretty good. And now I just took damage, so that really compromises our ability to get a deal. I have an extra bomb, so let's pop down there. It wasn't a secret room. Ooh, should have went to this place first. The chariot, the magician, and the tower. I mean, we can play this fortune teller machine. It has a chance to give you something, but yeah. Oh yeah, Polydactyl gives you the ability to hold two cards. I think this is actually better. Can open up chests without using keys. Okay, well, we'll stop there. And we could go something like double two of spades and get to 4 keys. It's not very impressive, but it is what it is. Without any other key sources, it's good enough. Our item also gives us the chance to like pop mushrooms, which is curse and a blessing in at the same time, because mushrooms can explode into gas, like you might have saw on the previous floor, and that damages you, but it also can give you pills and a bunch of other useful items. So like I said, it is what it is. That is a secret room that we know for sure. Actually, now I realize using that bomb there was dumb, because I already have full access of the map. Apparently we have Curse of the Blind, so we don't see what items we get. Oh yeah, we can just do this. Nothing in the poo-poo. We could go to the shop using another bomb and conserve our keys. Usually bombs are easier to get. We have an item here. The Bible gives us the temporary ability to fly. I think Shoop the Whoop is better for cases like this. Now obviously the Bible has its own utility, but which I don't deny, but I still think this is better. Hierophant is very good. Gives us 2 spirit hearts, but I'm gonna wait on it, and actually I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up after I defeat the boss, so I have like, oof. Yeah. Speaking about getting damaged, let's get that back. Because we already took damage on this floor, it doesn't really matter. if we keep ourselves protected, so we might as well keep ourselves safe on the next floor. That's the idea at the least. We should go back and pick up those red hearts over there. It's like not be dumb and lose this extra HP we have. It would be good. There you go. What the hell? That was very weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Why would that be pushed away? Very unusual. It doesn't show us the second secret room, so we could try to pop bombs for that. Alright, that was very good. We got common cold in the iron room, which gives us like those poisonous tears. Right, we got the shoop the whoop. Let's use the chariot. That's all that is gonna do. We almost got him. Might still have a chance to get a deal. It's like a 30% chance. We didn't get it. Little chubby appeared in the basement, and our item is Mom's Heals, which gives us extra range, which is good, but not very like game breaking or anything. So yeah, now that we have Spirit Hearts, we will be protected. You know, our red hearts will be protected for the next floor, and increased our odds of getting a deal. We got Guppy's collar. Bomb was just fucking... The big troll bombs are just so annoying, dude. They just home onto you. Guppy's collar is a very good get. It gives you like an extra life, but it's like with a question mark. It's like a 50% chance to get respawned. But more than that, it gets us closer to the Guppy transformation, range down, so... Oh my god, and health down too? Those were two abysmally bad pills. Ugh. And I guess we can do this. We don't have to use a bomb. Yeah, I'm just disappointed by that terrible selection of pills there. This is not the most happy room when you don't have yet items that have like penetration damage. Alright, good hit with the Holy Light. We do have a Tinted Rock there, which we are gonna get, giving us extra HP, and we have unlocked Lazarus. I think it's for getting enough Spirit Hearts, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. There are different things to do to unlock them. Could give damage with our Protector Fly by just walking close to them, but it's difficult. We have a double key room, which is a 6 room, a reroll your whole run room. There we do it. Fuck it, why the hell not? What do we get? We got Quad Shot, Black Bean. We could... Oh, we lost Stompy. We got Infestation too, I think. Got decent amount of HP. This got reroll. We have that fly that goes around. We have the sad cloud that follows us and deals whatever damage. Oh, come on. We got some sort of invincibility effect. Not exactly sure what causes that. We did lose both the fly. Oh, come on. What the hell keeps hitting us? Damn it. This is really bad. Oh, we got money equals power. That's something. So we need to conserve our Money, a Minimash, Pisces. A few more things. So it's a... Oh, we also got the Wolf. Yeah, Wolf Fang. What hits us? It really hit us all the way from over there? Oh shit. So we got the wolf thing that can indicate us towards stuff. Number 1, tears up. Well, it's very good actually, due to our pretty low rate of fire because we're having quad shot. We gonna grab a key and just donate the rest of our money. This is the donation machine. You can oh, there's like there's a crawl space in here because the dog barked. What was I talking about? The donation machine remains valuable in between runs. We could get the bomb. We did get the bomb. Now could be up or down. That's the... we didn't really get it. Okay, Monstro. This is a pretty strong run, this reroll, so not gonna, you know, be too negative about it. I mean, could have been better. I also did take a lot of, like, extremely dumb damage. That was one example of that. No, we're just gonna demolish him. I should have waited on the HP. And we got a little Brimstone, which unlocks a Zazel for us. Okay, well, we're just gonna go to the next floor then. And the last floor, because apparently we haven't unlocked anything else. Is not really the kind of room that I like, let me tell you that much right here and now. Due to the enemies that are present and our shots not being neither... Do we still have Holy Light? Oh yeah, we could have used little Brimstone. Should have used that. Luckily we didn't get hit. Oh my god, seriously? Alright, we just have the big fat champion here, which also kills our spiders. Infested. Gives us more spiders. Come on, this is an easy enemy. Clearing them up. That laughter is a very distinctive enemy. The wall hangers, I think they're called, coming from above. I mean, you could play this once. We can play it multiple times due to our invincibility, and it's giving us a lot of money, which is very important to grab actually, because of money equals power. Look at our damage already. That was not very ideal, but little Brimstone, I mean, we stopped firing, but little Brimstone was already all charged up, so that couldn't stop. Fortunately, we don't have any bomb to make use of that room. If we find any, we'll know to come back. I can't remember when the barking... I mean, I know the barking indicates either a secret room, not a secret room, like a tinted rock or a crawl space. I'm not sure what the howling does, or what it indicates. Careful there. Alright, well, we're not having a lack of keys, so that's something. Having a knockback effect, I think it's from Pisces. Bombs? Not a troll bomb. Again, it has its own ways of, you know, telling you be careful what you wish for, if you know what I mean. We are gonna take the Spirit Heart later. We're gonna take it later, that's what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, bomb. Right where I can't quite access it. Oof. Alright. Alright. This doesn't look entirely safe. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that without taking damage, but it's fine. We have 8 more lives. It's interesting that the 9 lives did get kept, but not the extra life from Guppy's collar. Oh my god, we're pushing them back. Alright, another Spirit Heart is good. Bob's Curse is worth a bomb to get 5 poison bombs. Yeah, we can go to that place actually before we wrap it up with the last boss. Pretty long run. I mean, I should have went a lot faster, but then again, I move a lot slower and more systematically. And I think that's an advantage. With this extra money, we gain more damage due to money equals power. Loki is dead. Monster 2 again. Not the enemy that I am most fond of facing. We are pushing him down hard. And he's dead. I mean, we could die and we would, like, finish the room, but... anyway. Do we have any HP anywhere? Doesn't look like it, so... We're not gonna... I mean, what we can do is we can blow up this guy. And maybe this thing. Alright, this is good. So, we're gonna give this machine a run for our money. And he gave us IV bag, which is the same thing, just that you use it, like with the space bar. It's an active item. Okay, so let's grab our Spirit Hearts and go swiftly on with our boss fight, and we should be done. Not here. Not where? Oh yeah, in the shop. Yes. And yeah, the last boss is Mom. I guess I should have left the intro to play out just in case to get you guys refamiliarized with the lore. Oh, that was really bad. I just didn't move.
Isaac was cornered.
But yeah.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Yep. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching this small little episode that I've done. Like I said, out of boredom and out of like what's it called, nostalgia. If you guys liked it, I mean, I can go ahead and do a bunch of these episodes, and I don't know, I'm not sure if it's more interesting to go through like me going through this and unlocking them myself, or if it's more interesting to just grab a save file that has them all and do the run like that, because right now, for example, I don't have all the items in the game, so could be missing out on some powerful runs, but then again, there is the joy of discovery. It remains to be seen, but that being said, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time when we're going to make, yeah, stop working.